Hello. Okay, today I will be playing Restaurats while doing laundry and also cooking ribs. That turned off. How dare you. Alright, so I'm sure you figured this out, but Restaurats is exactly what it sounds like. It is this new PC game where you run a restaurant as rats. So you can actually play with your friends, do like co-op, so you have a team. But I'm gonna solo queue it because, well, my friend ended up getting called into work. So I'm gonna start just casual. I played it already. I had to actually play the what is it called? The no timers mode to get it figured out, but I have enough skill. I am gonna play play casual. So just this is my rat that I played casual, did about 2 weeks on in game. I'm gonna go with Mav Remy here for this stream. Didn't get it, Mav Remy. Play on my name, Mav, and the Ratatouille rat Remy. So let's go. Mav Remy. Magic seal to keep me from escaping. I'm literally forced to play this. Alright. So as you can see, I got pretty much 2 weeks. Let me double check that I have enough stock. Alright, got some mushrooms, some raw fish, eggs. This is literally just a shelf for my extra items. This is my prepared items, so I should make some more baked fish. Alright, so let's take a tour of my restaurant first. Right here, we have my stove. Here, my grill. And then some water. I need these breadsticks to beat off gremlins, or imps I think they're called. Here's my cutting table. I'm unfortunately too poor to have 2 cutting tables, so I cut everything on the same table. And take some raw fish. I need some baked fish, so let's turn that on. I need some mayonnaise. I don't make mayonnaise, but if anybody can tell me, does cutting eggs up and then cutting eggs up again actually make mayonnaise? Then I'm gonna do this. Oh, my fish. Turn it off. Right here. So this is my packing table, so essentially I use it to pack things together to make the recipes. Almost made that recipe. Luckily I didn't. I need to... Oh, mushroom sauce. I need fried. Ah, damn, my mouse pad's getting in the way here. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? My mouse just all of a sudden stopped working. There we go. Alright, so I did need that. I need some fried mushrooms. Do I have fried? Nope, but I do have extra sliced mushrooms, so I'll use these. Go back to my grill. Let's fry some mushrooms on. Usually I have a system down for this, so I'm not just standing here waiting for these mushrooms to grill. Alright. So then, see, I want to make some, I have some mayo, some fried mushrooms. I combine them together. Boom. What? Mushroom sauce, which I'll put there. I would want to do this 2 more times because, well, the recipe that makes, oh, here, let me open my recipe book, is a level 2 recipe called salmon soup, salmon tears. Essentially, you gotta take raw mushrooms, cut them up, raw sliced mushrooms, grill them, fry them, which gives you fried mushrooms. At the same time, as you saw, I gotta do, take an egg, cut it up again, put them together, that makes the mushroom sauce. And at the same time, I gotta take raw fish, grill it, take the baked fish, and then add them together, make salmon tears. So, as you can see, that's why I'm prepping stuff. Because there's no way I'm doing all of that while I have a bunch of hungry customers waiting for me. Especially because I'm running this whole restaurant by myself. I'm a solo rat here. I don't got a pack. I'm gonna put it here. Grab these mushrooms. Turn this off. Okay, pack them together. And that gives me some mayo sauce. Where's the grilled fish? I did just realize something too. I bought a new recipe, or got a new recipe. Okay, there's my stuff. So I'm gonna stand here because I don't trust myself to go grab my parcels before this finishes. Okay, that should be enough for that. But I might need to buy a shelf as well, actually. So I guess I should show you my rest. So right now I actually only have 2 tables, and I'm not sure why the tables don't fit 4 on each side. I think it's just to give everyone space, you know, good restaurants. And then we have this. So this shows us a chart of who doesn't like who. So we got some vampires here, werewolves, ghosts, skeletons, goblins, and orcs. Now see this green line, orcs and goblins get along. Skeletons and orcs get along. But orcs and goblins both dislike werewolves. In fact, it looks like everybody dislikes werewolves except skeletons and ghosts, which makes sense because, well, they have no meat, so this guy's not going to try and eat them. Anyways, I've gotten up to the part where I got some orcs, skeletons, and some goblins. I got 1 werewolf on my casual, like my run where I no timers run. But that was literally the last night I played, and was like, you know what? I want to switch. Right here is a bunch of XP and stuff. See these jars? I can throw them, break them. XP. Anyways, let's grab my items. Got some sliced carrots. Alright, sliced carrots. I know I have space, but for now I'm just gonna throw everything here. Cause as much as it'd be nice for them just to be like, here's a free boiler so you can make your new recipe. And I think they only give me, so they give me 10 of each of the prepared ingredients. So of course, like, usually carrots, if you order carrots through a restaurant, you don't get sliced carrots, you get carrots, and you gotta slice them yourself. But they're like, well, since we like you, we'll send you literally just the bare minimum of, like, the prepared ingredients. Now, with that being said, I'm looking around and I am seeing already I'm ready. I'm gonna need to buy that boiler. So gonna open up the shop. I need the wooden cauldron to boil stuff. I'm gonna take one of those. And then I am running out of storage space. Luckily, wait, is this not? Yes, I got double shelf. So this recipe takes five ingredients. So a 4 shelf would be perfect because I can put 4 of the ingredients on there. And then the other one is these raw sliced mushrooms, which I'm not sure if you saw. I got a bunch of raw sliced mushrooms. I got them everywhere. Got some raw sliced mushrooms right here. Raw sliced mushrooms right there. So pretty much good to put those on a different shelf and be able to run and grab them whenever I need them. Oh, here comes my delivery man. Yeah, so depending on what you order from him, it also does take a specific amount of time. Right here is where if you had something, it'd have like a timer. I honestly don't know what's up with this tunnel. So far, it doesn't make any sense. Haven't got far enough to actually open these gates either, so as you can see, I just kind of have them blocked off. I'm assuming as you progress, you'll be able to open more dining rooms, and that's what these are for. Alright, so first, let's set up this double shelf. I need space for 4 ingredients in a boiler. That's my extra shelf. These are my prepared ingredient shelf. But the thing is, before I do chuck that up, I want to make sure that I'm going to be able to fit this boiler. I am not. But here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to put my boiler over here. Ideally, I would want them there. So what I'm going to actually do now, I was going to dismantle the shelf and move them, but honestly, this is good. This is good enough. Now, me, I like to put my meat with my meat. So there's that. Now this is where it gets confusing. Cause see, raw sliced potatoes. Now unless you're looking directly at it, it looks kinda like sliced mushrooms. At least it did to me. Alright. I don't have enough space for this extra. Not in these ingredients, at least. I'm gonna go like that. I will grab raw sliced mushrooms from here, dump them in my cauldron. Now, I'll show you why I needed to buy all this stuff and collect these ingredients. So I just got a second level 2 medium dish, which is chef's special soup. Which, what you'd have to usually do, cut some chicken, cut up some raw mushrooms, cut up some carrots, grill steak twice because it needs well done steak. We don't want none of this medium steak. What are we, American? I'm joking, I'm joking. Raw potatoes, slice that, and then we put that all into our boiler, a cauldron, because this is a medieval game, and boil it. Now, the other thing I do want to do, no, I didn't want to take that. I want to unpin this guy. Put it there. Grab this. Now sometimes it's good to keep these, which right now I am going to keep this one, because once we run out of these guys, we're going to have to buy some steak, some chicken, some potatoes, and some carrots, and we store them just like these are my extra ingredients. I'm going to store them here as raw, so I can prep them beforehand and then put my prepped ingredients over here for this. Now the reason I didn't want to do it like this is because this is a very popular meal and this takes forever to make it. So eventually I am going to put a second cauldron. I think I'm just going to put it right here, and that way if I need to make two, I can go boop boop boop, turn on, grab the next ingredients, boop boop boop, put them in there. I can have two going at once. Sometimes I even like to prepare it ahead of time because, well, for some, it's super popular. Right here, dishwasher. These are my dishes. Forgot to show you that. Just in case you forget, this thing's all over the place. This is what you do if you set the place on fire. So essentially, if you leave any of these on, the stove, the grill, or the cauldron, you're gonna start setting your place on fire. That's also why I kind of have this stuff over here, because I'm like, I don't wanna set stuff on fire, but as we all know, this being here with a paper thing probably would set it on fire. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm not complaining. So I think I got everything I need ready for this. So let's go. Sorry, I just gotta double check on my ribs. Okay, yeah, I got time to do a round, I think. But before I do that, there is something I wanted to do. Remy is looking kind of plain, so I'm gonna go. Oh, actually, I'm kind of hungry myself, so give me a second. I'm gonna keep these. I was gonna throw those out, but like I said, I realized I needed them. This is kind of my sub-basement. The sub-basement. I actually didn't even notice that these treasure chests were here, so I'm gonna open them. What is this? It's a new sign. What is this? A bullhorn. Okay. So I'm gonna go actually put this on. I actually did not realize that those were there. And I was actually thinking to myself as well, I was like, I wish I had a different sign, because this sign's pretty bold. Oh, there we go. I was like, where can I put this? Since I only have the two tables, I do want to put it up on this wall. Oh, guess not. I would have preferred it there, but since it won't let me, I'll put it here. Gratitello. Get it? Did I end up? Where's my? I actually don't know how to open my inventory, so I don't know if that horn down there is just there. Let's go check it out. Oh, I get it now. I had to pick one. I actually don't. Oh, this is. Yeah, new emoticon. I actually didn't know, as you saw. But this is my wardrobe, guys. I kind of want to be a white. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. Oh, let's go full thriller. Is that a thriller hat? I don't think so. Can I change the color? I can. Where's the full? Red. I don't think I want glasses on this guy or a mushroom. I do want some snazzy shoes. Alright, let's go. Now that I look ready. Wow. Time to ring the dinner bell. Hey guys, what is this? Here comes the Gapper. Hey, Dirt Carl rascal, come with me. Can you sit here, please? See, here comes another one. Which, you'll see why I placed him so far. Because he's gonna sit down, he's gonna think about what he wants. I can put this guy here. Come over here. Hi, what do you want? In the corner, it tells you what he wants. But that's the thing, you also have to upgrade that, because it only starts out with one. And here's why we prepped everything. Because I can go like this. Boom, dish ready. Then I run out, and then this guy knows what he wants, so I'll go ask him what he wants. See? I can only see one thing at a time. Here you go, sir. Now I wait for you. Wow, you didn't have to poop. Now I gotta clean this. Okay, good. No one's coming. Now, I've never ran out of plates before, even when I'm just kind of chucking them on the floor, but as you can see, it is a limited stock. Boom. And then see, I'm ready for crunchiness, which I'm gonna put him here, even though this table's gonna be dirty, because I saw another guy show up. So I'm gonna go like this. Hope that he doesn't do that. I'm gonna go like that, and then I'm gonna ask him what he wants. Fried mushrooms. Now here's the thing. Usually, I have fried mushrooms on hand because, well, this is stupid. This got me when I first started playing this game. It was like sliced mushrooms, you fry them, and see. Well, where I fry those, I'm gonna run out and I'm gonna ask this guy what he wants. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, well, what if you want to prepare the next thing because you're waiting? You can open up, see what he wants. See, fried mushrooms, right? Wrong. Because next, you gotta put it on a plate. Here's the skeleton. Now these guys, for some reason, even though they don't have any structural to them, they're usually like, I want water. And because this soup's gonna take a while, I am gonna ask him what he wants. I'm gonna run this way. Now, because the chef special does take a while, I'm gonna drop that. Mushrooms. Put them in. Put them in. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. If that sounds familiar to you, well, you're trying too hard. Now let's see what I want. What did I say? He wants a water. So I'm gonna grab some water, which this makes no sense to me because they're like, yes, that water counts as a dish. Now I gotta run. See, this is the good thing about the boiler is it takes a while. The other ones, if you take too long, it does straight up just burn your dish and you have to remake it. See, and it always goes through. You can sit there, you can go there. Let me grab that plate, let me clean this up. Did you just, come on, man. Sorry about that, sir. And then, because I don't like having plates when they're eating, I'm gonna throw that into the kitchen. I'm gonna grab this plate. I'm gonna actually greet this guy, because salmon tears don't take too long. Sit there. I'll be right back. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna also just drop this plate. And then grab the ingredients. Ah, bloody hell. I double clicked. There we go. Wabam! It's ready. And now, as you can see, I'm getting kind of tired. What do you want? There's your dish. I don't really care. Okay, mushroom pie. There. Why'd you have to poop? I wasn't gonna pick this dish up, but now that... As you can see, there's a timer on him. Ah, bloody hell. I forgot to take this guy's order. Oh, it's because he had to take... That's one thing I don't like about goblins, is they take forever to decide. but then they're also hella indecisive. So mushroom pie. That's gonna take some dough. You're gonna take some raw mushrooms, put it together. Boom, a pie. Now you gotta throw it in the oven. Oh no, there's no pause on this game. Ah, no, I blinded myself. Here's your pie, sir. Now, see, usually what I would have done if my ribs weren't done is I would have looked at what the next guy wanted. And then I would have grabbed the stuff, prepared it. And usually grabbing that and preparing it is enough time for me for that pie to come out. I'll put the next pie in, and then I'll grab that one. Now see, since I'm just standing around, I'm like, might as well clean some of these dishes. As you can see, I'm also currently missing 2 dishes. One's out there. The second one, I actually don't know where it is. I remember I checked the dish. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Thanks for being my last customer. I saw it. Alright, it's behind my water barrels. There we go. Serve dishes. Served everyone. No one left. Good job, me. Good job, Mavremi. And now, I gotta do this all over again. I'm gonna grab everything. Clean. Quickly check my stock on everything. 5 and 3, I think that should be fine. 10, definitely good. Don't need to use that for anything yet. Or that, oh, shit. Almost set my place on fire. So I don't think I need anything, so I'm just gonna start the next day. Oh, I leveled up, so let's see what I can do. So you have a few different webs here. 4. That, of course, give you different things. So you get 6 options to start. Order master, like I said, you can display more orders at a time, which I like. It's calling, increases the number of customers that can be greeted. So in that case, instead of having to keep running back and forth and being like, hi, sit here, hi, sit here, I can call multiple people at once and ask them to sit down. Slice and dice increase my start chopping speed, which is great for prep work. Never too late to burn, of course, experience boost, increase throwing power, and increase running speed. Now, I usually go with increased running speed, but for this one, I actually like this hands trait that I got. I can carry 2 things at once, and then this one restores my stamina faster. So I'm gonna go with the basic, increase my strength. And then, I'm gonna ring the dinner bell. Let's go! I forgot that I need to... Actually, I got time. Because I actually gotta put my ribs. Turn it down to 300. Hi, sir. See, as you can see, 2 people. And as you can see there's different speeds as well. This guy is going to get to his table a bit faster because he has bigger legs. This guy usually takes forever to decide. So mushroom pie, I'll get started on that. I forgot to check how many customers I was going to get today because that would have... Oops. Put it in, turn it on, check my menu, chef's special. Turn that on, and boom, this is ready. You can grab it, turn it off, Had to double check because, like you saw, I almost burnt my place down after being. This is the importance of not burning your place down. I must set them over here actually because that gives me time. Yep. And that. Ask you what you want. Oh no! It's getting a lineup. I'll drop that because I actually don't know how long it takes for this to burn, but I would prefer it not to. They want a chef special too, so what I'm gonna do quickly. Where's my? You're not getting too angry, are you? Nope. Put that there. I'm gonna grab this. Put that there. Grab that. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Boom. Turn it on. Now I'm gonna run. Now you'll see why I did that. Because I can grab this. I can say, "Hello, sir." Sit your ass down, right there. There you go, sir. Now while he sits down, I can greet this guy. Set him down. I'm not gonna grab that plate because once again, I'm kind of worried about if there's soup burning, especially because of how much. What's the next guy want? Special too? Well, I'm not gonna prepare that one because these guys have been waiting a bit. I'm gonna quickly take their orders. Here you go, sir. I'll grab that. There we go. I told you that one was popular. Water. I can do that in a jiff. Now that's the thing about the water, with it getting dirty, is it's actually crazy because if you walk over it, you can slip. Now see. Here you go, sir. What do you want? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Thank you for... Never mind. Fried mushrooms. I forgot to prep some fried mushrooms, didn't I? Now, since it's fried mushrooms, and as you can see, my plates are kind of just sitting everywhere, I am going to take a quick sec to wash a plate. I'm going to grab a mushroom. Let me fry it. Greet this guy. Hi, sir. Sorry about the pee on the ground. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Mushrooms are good. Bring them over here. Pack them up. Let's go. And then I'm gonna give him those. I'm gonna greet him. I'm gonna actually go clean up this piss. Thank you, sir. Thanks for not pooping. Salmon tears. Easy. Piece of cake. Can get that to him in a jiff. But since he's most likely my last customer, I am gonna take some time to wash this dish. I'm gonna grab the salmon stuff. Boom, boom. Let's go. I apparently didn't clean it well enough. Here you go, sir. Sorry about the mess. I think I let go a bit too fast. There we go. Have a good day, sir. I'll escort you out. Wigskin, huh? Family name? Nah. Bye, have a good one. Now, every couple rounds you'll get this. It gives you some options. It can increase my reputation. Get a different in recipe. Or something that's gonna increase stuff. So, I'm gonna get these comfortable seats. Because, well, who doesn't like a comfortable seat? Yes, I know it's the medieval time. But see, they're like, you can have that, but we're gonna tax you. Look at that piece of pie they just took out of my paycheck. Dave. 14, yeah. Alright, there we go. Oh, I'm missing a plate again, probably behind the water barrels as always. Nope. Where is this plate? Okay, I don't see it, but the good thing about this is eventually this is just gonna pop and it's gonna have a plate. But like I said, I am also cooking ribs at the same time. So right now I gotta bloody well go cook those. Next up, I'm actually gonna flip them because I usually flip my meat. So I was like, okay, I'll put it that way this time. So it would be the way I wanted it to be at the end, and then I double check the recipe. I actually don't need to put these on, so I'm going to put them the way I want them. And then that should have given my oven enough time to reduce to 300. So next I believe I gotta add some maple. Yep. Maple. Nope. Open up that. Generous maple. Cover it with some aluminum. Aluminium. And then wants me to tempt it that way. I'm not going to quite burn that. Oh, thank you. There we go. Tempt it that way. Some heat can escape. And then overcook them. Here's the fun. Cook these for a whole hour and a half, even though I've already cooked them for 30 minutes. And you would think that, oh, once that hour and a half is up, those ribs are going to be done. Wrong! I gotta prepare the next step, or I could put it off till later, which, trying to decide, honestly. You see, because the thing with me is when I cook. So right now, I'm making maple barbecue ribs. But here's the thing. Is yes, I used maple sauce. I use relish sauce, or as normal people call it, maple syrup. But for me, I also like to make my sauces from scratch. So for the barbecue sauce part, I have to make the barbecue sauce. But since you guys have kind of just been standing there watching me wait for this plate, I think I'm gonna make the sauce later.
Totally.
Essentially, I just got. Oh, there's the plate. I'll work tomorrow, and I'm like, I don't want to bloody well. Like, I have nothing because I made something simple because I get off of work and I'm like, I don't want to cook. Okay, we're running low on stuff too, so I'm gonna fry some mushrooms. No, sorry, this is my prep. I'm gonna fry these mushrooms. Grab this egg, choppy chop 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 chop. Choppy chop 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 chop. Place. And boom. See? Perfect timing. But I will admit that I do have had to work on that timing. Because this is about my third run playing this game. And I've just tweaked things as I moved. The only thing that has actually stayed where it's always been is these water barrels have always been here. Just because those skeletons come in, they're like, I want water. And if it's super busy, I can quickly run in, give them the water. Or say I threw something on the grill, I can run, grab the water, come to this host stand, be like, hello, how's it going? Here, sit here, here's your water, and run back in. But enough talking. I'm gonna grill that. I think I only need one of these. I also don't like this positioning of these guys. Put that there. Give me this. Come on. Oh, me rushing to bloody well get that done. I mean, like, don't want to burn my fish. Didn't even turn on the grill. Okay. So the fish can go there. Flour can stay where it's at. Raw fish, nope, unpin. Oh no. Sorry, my hands. Oh no, no. Okay, how much fish do I have? Oh, I made, yeah, I did make the gravy already. This one we can get rid of. Not me. Chuck it in the trash. Boom. My extra ingredients. Actually, that's a big question. Unpin this. You stay there for a quick sec. Unpin this. So I'm kind of actually just starting my winter era, which I'm sure a lot of you understand. Staying inside, doing less. So I'm picking up Restaurats, loving it. I actually suggested this game to one of my mates as a joke, and he was like, damn, that looks good, let's get it. Bought it before even I bought it, and then I was like, oh well, I feel bad now that he bought it, so I was like, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, so I have enough to make more of this, technically enough to make more of these. So I think I am going to spend some time prepping. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Well, sliced mushrooms, easy. Scoozy. I literally take out of my extra stock. Wait, do I have an extra bin? Damn. I knew I forgot something. Whatever, I'll take one of these bins because I don't need more of these guys yet. Is there... Okay, well, since this is technically prep ingredients, or ingredients to be prepped, I'm going to move for this. You might be asking why, but... Wait. I accidentally grabbed an egg. I love how I can literally drop eggs, they don't break. Simple reason for this is, as you noticed through my other runs, I was like, I didn't prepare any fried mushrooms. Well, that's what I'm about to do. I am gonna go like this, turn on. I need to make some mayonnaise. I am honestly interested into seeing how far I can get in a slow oven, which is why I have Mav Remy here. Which, I'm not gonna lie, so as you saw, I had my kitchen stuff set up, but it also said I was level 1, so I don't know if your rank resets every time you restart the game, but I hope it doesn't, because that's kinda weird. I'm also gonna make dough. I just realized that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, because you also need baked fish for that, I'm gonna bake some fish. I'm gonna make some dough, some flour, some water. Oh, I'm running low on water. Make it, throw it in, run over. As you can see, I've gotten quite a rhythm for the game. Now I'm gonna make as much flour as I can, I think, and then order, because I think I do want to order a few other things as well. Oh yeah, I need to order some of those seeds. Should I order some of those comfy chairs? And I think I'm ready for an extra table, actually. If I'm being completely honest, I think I can take an extra table. I actually realized I haven't explained... I've explained some things, but I haven't explained certain things. So, my kitchen setup. Essentially, I put these two here, my grill, my oven. I love how it's just reading it, and it's just, well, my turn on. Yeah, ovens are my turn on, guys. But I put these guys here because, as you saw, I do like to run out, do some extra tasks. I've gotten good sense for how much time things take. That way, if they're near the entrance to where I'm going into the kitchen, right? Less chance that I'm gonna actually burn something, because if it is about to burn, I can quickly run in and turn it off. Secondly, my serving stool. So, yes, this does look just like a stool. But essentially what this allows me to do is, you actually saw me do it with the chef's mushroom special soup, is I can make something, I can use this stool literally to just put it down. Now, don't ask me why. Sometimes you can put a prepared meal on the cutting board. And then as you saw, I did try to put it on a cutting or packing table. Sometimes it lets you do that too, but certain things, for some reason, it's just like, nah, you can't do that. So that's why I have that here. I've explained the water barrels. Now, the reason I have two is this water barrel that's all used up. I like to use it for prep ingredients, this one to serve customers. Now, as you see, I am running low, so I'm probably going to reuse all of this. Oh, sorry, not reuse. Use all of this. And then order 2 more water barrels and put them down. I explained my breadsticks, which I actually got to get used to, because in no timer, there's no imps, there's no special events. So there's a cup, so there's the imps, they just kind of, it tells you, oh, imps are showing up, stop them, so imps will go sit at your table, so you can't put people, it runs customers away, and sometimes, say I had something like cooking in the stove, say I had my mushroom pie in the stove, and then a cam comes out, an imp will steal that mushroom pie, so I need to fend them off. The second event, and I dealt with this, I think it was the second round of me playing this game, is a magical door that essentially puts you into a world that is, the floor is lava, where you have to, there's a magical door that will lead you out, and you have to jump across chairs, cheese, and floating stuff, and if you fall, you get sent back to start, to escape. The first time it happened to me, I was literally just trying to wash a dish, I got teleported. And I was like, wait, what? The game glitch? But I could see that there was like a sparkling door to the side. But by the time I actually managed to, cause like, except for that game mode, you don't really use your jump. So I was like, what? I didn't know how. It took me a while to get across. All my customers got mad. Lost so much money. Made a pie that no one took, because by the time I got out there, it was literally a split second too late. And he was like, I'm out of here. But then my washing station, luckily I haven't needed more dishes, because essentially the way the game works is, as you saw, they taxed me. They took some money out of my pie. What that is certain things take tax. Dish racks, tax. Cutting tables, tax. I'm pretty sure the oven, grill, and boiler also tax. And the way it goes is it's like, oh, 7 cents tax. And you're like, no big deal. Right? You get a second one, 70 cents. And it's like, what do you mean? Like it's just 10 times the tax. So yes, the next one you get is 700. Anyways, put my packing table here, because what I got here, as I said, I have prepped ingredients, and I'm sure you've seen. Right here, each row is essentially a meal. So right here is my mushroom pie. I can just quickly grab them, put them on, pack them, run, put them in the oven. Right here is my salmon tiers. All I gotta do is pack them. That's why these ingredients are right next to the packing station. Over here, as you saw, I have my ingredients for my mushroom soup special. So I can grab that and just put it in, boil it. And then, as you saw when I first started, this was actually just my extra ingredients, which mushrooms, if you haven't noticed, a lot of recipes with mushrooms, which is why I like to, this is an extra ingredient, but because these take 5, I'm like, I'll use these ones, right? And then I put my extra ingredients here because there has been times I haven't prepped enough, so I started storing extra ingredients here because I was like, I'd rather have the extra ingredients already and have them ready so I don't, because if you run out of ingredients, people still ask for recipes. Say I ran out of baked fish, like fish in general, I have to then go into the shop, order fish, wait for the guy to come deliver it, call it back here, and then prep it. Which of course some things, like say this steak, is by the time I do all that, it's not gonna be ready. And then I'm gonna put, like I said, over here, I'm gonna put these basic ingredients so I can prep them. This one the only reason I have it set up in this weird one is because there's not enough, for some reason there's not enough space right here to have this vertical. I usually put fried mushrooms in this one. That way if someone just orders fried mushrooms, all I gotta do is grab them, run over here, pack them, right? But right now, essentially that is my kitchen. So right now I am gonna keep prepping ingredients. First I'm gonna grab some mushrooms and then order some more stuff because I definitely need it. Nope, didn't mean to take them. That might have messed up my flow a bit. Place. Yep, see. Messed it up a little bit. Well, luckily I have some time after them. And then one thing that you might have been asking since the start is, hey, you picked up poop and ate it. What the hell? If you accidentally prep something wrong, it'll turn into poop. And honestly, I think the poop, like, we are rats, right? So we eat poop. I think it gives you a bit of stamina. It's like our food. But I've been eating it. Yet to see any negative effects, so we'll see if eventually it does something to me. I gotta keep prepping stuff. Oh, mayo goes here. Oh no, 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 no! Ah! Smells like my ex-girlfriend in here. I'm joking. I don't have an ex-girlfriend. Girls aren't attracted to me. Ha. Now you might have wondered why I did that. I forgot that I already prepped the mayo. So essentially what I'm going to do right now is I am going to just prep till 10, if you haven't realized. That is the max. Wait, am I out of raw mushrooms already? Damn, I need more raw mushrooms. Okay, looks like I have to order stuff. Because, essentially, prep time, they do record your prep time. So, like, that whole explanation of my kitchen, it's gonna tell me, this is how much time you took prepping stuff. It doesn't actually affect anything. What they do is they'll be like, you lost this much money during prep time, but what they're talking about is that you ordered stuff. Wait, is this mayo or is this the mushroom? This is mayo. I wish it told you what it was when you picked it up. So essentially, what I think I'm gonna get that double shelf, so I can start storing these guys, so I can prep them. I'm gonna get a double order of mushrooms, and then the 2 water barrels. And an order of eggs, I think. Oh, and I think I am ready for this. So, since I have all of that to order, there is something I can do. Which is another round that I had that. So instead of ordering two orders of raw mushroom, which is 30 cents each, I'm order the prepped ingredient, which costs a bit more because of course it's prepped. I need a double shelf. I want some eggs, and then these 2 of these guys. Some raw steak, some raw chicken. You know, the crazy thing is, you unlock cheese. I don't know if that's because you can eat it to build yourself up, but I've yet to come across a recipe that actually needs it. So I ordered that. Here, I'll show you. There you go. You can see it's gonna take a while. I'm not sure if you saw it before I clicked away, but it does tell you how long it's gonna be, which I've never actually looked at. I've always just been like, oh, I'll do something for a little bit and then go check it. Since it looked like it was pretty much here, I'm gonna go over there. Sure enough, it's delivered. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. You know what's crazy is it's still one delivery man delivers all of this. Something I did forget that I have is I level up. So I am gonna take this hands ability because it's gonna help me do what I need to do. Barrel water. I want to grab the table first. I'm gonna assume this is the table. And boom, just like that, I'm Superman. Now this is the one thing about this, is, as you can see I can't really do anything with the second one, and that's because you gotta remember, when you have 2 things, you gotta switch. Well, here's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna dismantle this. I'm gonna dismantle all my tables, actually. I've had a couple versions of this, because one of my restaurants I unlocked the double table, which essentially it just means I can sit 4 people at it. That has gotten me so many times. Oh, no, I did not want to. Okay, dismantle this. I don't want to put my fancy chairs at the first table. Oh, this is a table. I'm hoping this works. See, so essentially bigger customers can't get to this spot, so I'm gonna dismantle this again, grab it, table. I was really hoping I could set 3 tables there. Oh, what? You know what? Actually, if that's what it's gonna do, I don't want. I will put 2 tables this way. Oh, this is my 3rd table. Oop. Okay, let's go grab. I only have 1 stool. Okay, cool. And let's go grab that extra stool. Is this it? Nope, wooden cauldron. Bottle of water, comfortable seats. I'll grab this double shelf as well. Let me switch to this, because what I'm going to do is stop here real quick. Throw that in. Apparently you can't break tables in this, so. Oh, switch. Okay, there's no way that needs that much space. So I'm gonna try this one more time. Please say that and destroy that. Okay. I'll drop this over there. There we go. Best way. They have their space. Alright. There's gonna be a lot of luggage stuff right now. No, I don't want to put it down. I'm gonna go this way actually. That way I can go like this. Yeah, I don't know why going stuff like this doesn't break it. Just doesn't. So maybe save a couple seconds. Maybe that's the point of this hallway. Maybe I'm supposed to just go here, throw stuff. That way I don't gotta. Well, that's not what I wanted to throw. That one. Get in there. Almost done. 2 more trips. Yeah, close enough. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, first thing I need is to drop this. Second thing, double shelf. No, don't do this to me. Alright, fine. I need to do something first. I need to move these, because if I don't, then they're going to be nearly impossible to grab, because I think for those prep ingredients, I am going to have to turn this sideways. Secondly, wait, barrel of water. Get it. What is this? Raw potatoes. Where's the carrots then? So, as I have discussed, I like having my stuff pretty similar. Now, because these are the prep ingredients and these are the raw ingredients, I want to put them the same way. So potatoes on top, carrots on the bottom. Now see, now I don't get confused and accidentally grab carrots when I want potatoes. Eggs. Wait, what are these? Mushrooms don't need raw. Raw. There we go. My chicken and my steak. Now my steak, bottom. My chicken, top. Boom. Mirrored. Don't need the barrel of water yet. Second cauldron. I am hoping I can do this. I need some raw mushrooms. Unpin this. I don't actually think I need it. But, you know what? I'm gonna put these guys down here. I'm pretty sure I do need them. But actually, I don't think I need them. I'm gonna get rid of them. Because essentially what's gonna happen is I'm gonna run out of those and do order. Eggs, still don't need. Mushrooms. I need to fry some of these guys. Wah, wah, wah. These are also raw sliced mushrooms. Oh, I guess I can move it over. Put it there. I always forget I don't need to pick up the eggs. Why does that keep popping up? Boom. Boom. Don't pick them up, don't pick them up, don't pick them up. There we go. Okay, I know this has been... Ah, damn. Oh no. No, 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 no! See, the advantage of being told two things. Just save those mushrooms. Because I forgot that it was mayo, not the gravy sauce. I need to cook some fish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpin these now that I've used most of them. I'm going to take... Where's an empty? No, wait, did I throw out all my empties? I need an empty. There we go. An empty. Thank bloody Christ. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I'll take these. I'm not gonna fry 10 of them. Because I don't need 10. I'll take this. Ah, bloody hell. Put them in here. That way, if anyone orders the fried mushroom, I don't need to fry some mushrooms. For a second, I was like, what was I doing again? Okay. Forget if I need more. Nope. 10, 10, 10. These guys I'm gonna leave like that. do this. I don't think I need this one. I'm gonna take these extra ingredients. So some raw sliced mushrooms, some egg. And this is why I like having that extra shelf for just extra ingredients. I'm gonna fry two of these. And just because with the new ingredients, people don't really order fried mushrooms that much. But every now and then, some guy orders them, and it's just best to have it. And then, of course, like I said, I don't like drawing from the same well for cooking and for serving, because that way you don't have to worry about running out of water and then being like, oh, this is a day 15. Usually there's like a surprise or something. Here's an ogre. Hey man, sit right there, because I know you're gonna be fast. Ooh, here's a VIP. So VIPs, they usually order like 3 things at once. Alright, what's your order? Chef's special soup. And that's why I have a VIP table. I do want to make it, but I do know this guy's gonna order, and since he's VIP, I'd like to do that. What did he order? Chef special and water. Okay. So see, like I said, a lot of people like this chef special, so I'm gonna do this. I have a certain way of actually cooking this, but then I just, like, if I don't do it the right way, I'm gonna bloody well mess it up. Because you can add ingredients into this cauldron, but once you do, well, let's just say, another ogre. Okay, I have time. I got time. I'm gonna sit him down. Sit here. I did want to sit him somewhere else, but I'm getting scared. Let's grab the water. There we go. Grab that. The advantage of having the 2-pan specialty. Because, yes, I do know that he ordered first. So I'm going to serve him first, actually. Oh, he didn't order water. Sorry, sir. Oh, I always forget that you have to switch hands. Hopefully he wasn't too mad about it. Wait. Okay. I didn't turn it on. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna sit you on the other side. There you go. I actually did not take this guy's order yet. Let me grab that. Chef special. Okay, sit down. Now I gotta prep another chef special, which I'm hoping that I don't need to grab more ingredients for. So I can start grabbing 2 ingredients at once without salmon tears, which is super easy to make. Boom. I have time to go deliver this to him. Oh, bloody hell, someone pooped. Hi, thank you for your order. You guys are gonna have to bloody wait. Damn, those ribs are smelling good. I will take you. Oh yeah, I forgot that this guy leaves alchemy stuff. But since it's taken too long to grab, there you go. I not taking everyone's order? Nope. Mushroom pie, which I can make easily. Please say you guys aren't getting too impatient. Usually I would like to everyone's getting mad. Wait, dirt cloud. Yeah. Oh, what is it about throwing? Oh no, my mouse once again has given out. Okay, I'm gonna have to give up on these guys because there's no way I'm gonna be able to make what I need to make and serve them. Okay, see, I forgot to turn it off, and now it's boiling. What else? Of course, you all ordered chef special. Apparently I have 4 visitors, but I don't, that's because I haven't taken the other 2. Wait, yeah. A2, where you at? There you go. Please say you guys didn't all order chef special. Mushroom pie, thank you. Now, because I've done so bad, I am gonna go like this to have it. And I got just lucky enough that the same people that I just had, just enough. Because if I didn't have enough of that, well, guess what would have happened? I would have had to prep all those ingredients. Would have lost people for sure. Since I'm just waiting for stuff to cook, I'm gonna wash. Check. Check. Okay. Damn, I was hoping that'd be enough. That would. Please, please, please. I think I did lose 2 people though. Yeah. See, I just spent 41 minutes in prep time. 7 minutes going. And I'm gonna have to do the same, well, not 41 because I spent, but I'm gonna have to spend like 20 minutes prepping. So I think I'm gonna call this one a night. That way you guys don't just gotta keep watching me prep stuff. Hopefully next time I will have a partner in crime. Okay. I actually don't know how to leave without disconnect. I need to learn the quick keys again.